Shrek with socialKNX, and we are here with another tip of the day. And this tip is for those of you who are getting ready to create a Facebook business page, or for those of you who have a business page but it's not set up quite right and you have limited functionality. And this is probably the most popular question we get here at socialKNX is I've set up a business page but I didn't do it correctly. I didn't attach it to my personal profile because I'm afraid that my personal profile will somehow mix and blur the lines with my business page, and I don't want my personal people to see my business stuff. I don't want my business contacts to see my personal stuff. Here's one thing to assure you is a business page is completely separate. The only tie-in is that when you connect it to a personal profile, it will allow you as the manager or administrator of that page to be able to do more with that business page. When you don't connect it to a personal page, Facebook limits what you can do. You can't comment on other things. It's harder to find your page in a search. You're not able to go out on other pages and like things, like other pages. So I suggest highly, strongly, firmly that you create a personal profile. Even if you're not going to use it, create a personal profile with your real name. Don't worry about creating a pseudonym. Your real name. It's you. And then you can put the privacy settings on high and don't post anything on there if you don't want. But I post all kinds of things on my personal profile, and I'm connected with over 50 business pages, clients of ours. The content is never shared. So here's the key. Create your create your personal profile. Then you go over and you start a business page. You can actually, when you're logged in, go to facebook.com/pages, and that will get you to the place where you start to create a business page. You are now the admin on that page, you as your personal profile. I always suggest to add a second person if there's another person on your team that you can add to the page. It's always safe to have 2 or more admins. You don't want so many that you lose control over the page, but you want at least a couple so that for security reasons, if one of you gets locked out, the other can get in. And then when you log into your personal profile, you're going to go over to the business page. And when you get over there, you are now commenting and posting as your business. So it's kind of like you put on this cloak that turns you into the business page. And now you comment, you're the business. And then when you leave and go back to your personal profile, you are your personal profile. So you can intentionally post as yourself if you want. It's kind of hard. You have to go up and switch settings to say I want to comment as Gina. Well, you wouldn't say that. You would say your name. But hopefully that at least gives you some ideas. We actually have a few blog posts on our website just about this topic because we get so many questions about it. So you can take a look on our site. You can do a search for Facebook business pages and you'll find those articles there. But if you have any questions, you can contact me. My email is gina@socialknx.com. I'm always on Twitter @GinaShrek. And you'll find all those juicy social nuggets on our website, socialknx.com.